What's up? Saturday live drive coming at you. Fuck! Ass! So we are in Nebraska, 80 westbound. Where are we at? Mile marker 254. Heading towards North Platte. Just came through Kearney a little bit ago, where the big archway is. Nice day, sunny, no clouds today. Right?
Right.
Nice. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Good times. Everybody can take a look at the scenery today. What's been going on?
Nothing.
How are you?
I'm good. What? $4.99. I love all your videos. You two are really fun together. Keep up the great stuff.
So you gave us $4.99?
Yeah.
It's a couple tall cans.
Hell yeah. Right. Blurry? Is it dirty?
I don't know. Let's check it out. Let me wipe this puppy off here.
Could just be because it's a hazy day.
Yeah, it's a hazy day too. Signal might be weak too.
Yeah. Oh, some Quick Williams is at the 199, stopping at the Loves in North Platte.
Cool.
Still got about 100 more miles to get to that.
Yeah, like 70 miles.
Yeah.
This ain't work. What you talking?
He said he's at work.
We make $10,000 a week to sit on our can.
I know, right? This is like the best married life ever.
Speak for yourself. I could have been bowling with the guys this weekend. I could have been out shooting skeet.
All of these bitches like, or however that song goes.
I could have been at the bar all week and shooting pool with the fellas.
Yeah.
Instead of sitting around with the old lady. Right?
Right. You need like hanging around with me.
Well, yeah, all my other friends dumped me now. The only one I got left. Gotta hang out with. what else am I going to do with my time now?
Right?
Well, I guess I'm stuck with it.
That's horrible. Passed you a couple hours. We're at 2:49. Oh, later already. You just got here.
Thanks for the nickel.
Jimmy Harrison said, I'll sit with her if you don't want him. He wants to sit here.
Even when she has burrito farts?
He wants to sit here. Don't let him fool you.
I'll sit with her and she's all,
How you like me now?
you're all, huh. Maybe I'll sit a little further away. Right? Right?
He likes Dorito farts.
Still want to sit near her now?
You know you like me. Why you always gotta make it one?
I like when you fart. It's hilarious. I like how you have little tiny farts. And you think like you just blew one out. You go, hee. Well, what the hell is that? Then I'm like, what? That's normal. What are you talking about? Blow your hair back, burn your ears, and second-degree burns on your skin and shit. I'm like, what?
Hi in Alabama. So what's going on with all 34 of you today? And we're back.
People are like, oh, what? But I ain't liking that guy. He's a jerk. Driver, he sucks. Right? Does anybody have any questions for us?
Yeah, I guess nobody has any questions.
A little Q&A. Anybody want to know anything? It's been a while since Selena's still awake right now.
For you.
22?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. It just went downhill. We're headed to Utah.
Yeah, we're on our last run for the week. Heading back to Salt Lake City.
Somebody wants to know what's the announcement that you guys were talking about. Well, when we're ready to announce it, we'll tell you.
We're hoping to announce something first of next week, maybe.
Yeah. Hello in the UK.
We're hoping to get something together this week. Didn't quite come through, so
Maybe early next week.
yeah, next week we should know for sure.
Yeah. No, we're not telling. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, we can't tell anybody. What's gonna happen could possibly make us actual stars.
Yeah. So when we put out a video, you never know where in the video it's going to be. So you got to make sure you can watch the whole video.
It's gonna send us right through the roof. Subscribers, movie contracts, bitches and hoes. Drinking all huge.
Right.
You just gotta wait for it to come through.
Have tigers on gold leashes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be walking my tiger. I'm gonna go buy a monkey.
Flying around in our G6. Anticipation is awesome.
Yep, sit there pissing your pants, waiting. been offered a contract to go into porn.
Oh, really?
What?
Oh, Sugar Shine said yes. You said that you were going into porn.
No, well, I'm sure. Man,
Yeah.
the internet world, man, you know we're delayed. William is going to be driving for us.
Yeah.
What, nobody wants to see me going to porn?
Hola.
My porn name is going to be Jeremy Ron. Right?
Yeah. There ain't no new truck. What y'all talking about? We're in our truck. That would happen months ago.
We're in it to win it.
Yeah. Someone said their eyes couldn't stand it.
Me and porn?
Yeah.
No, I'd probably look like Ron Jeremy. Big belly, floppy tits, no ass, all that kind of stuff. But just the opposite of dong size. You know what I mean? But why is he trying to press that salad mushroom into that girl's butt? Right?
Right. Sugar Shine is the eye peach needed.
Looks like that guy's smuggling a walnut inside of a bird's nest.
We are in Nebraska somewhere.
Yeah, we're heading west. We're almost to, not almost, we're still about 60 miles away from North Platte, 80 westbound, between Kearney and North Platte. Tons of fun.
Yeah. Hey, HYTK, don't you live in Canada? He's all Trump 2020.
Yeah, he lives in
Ontario or Toronto?
Toronto, or no, I think he lives. One guy, there's Mike S and HYTK. One of them lives in Windsor, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember now. I'm trying to remember. Everything going on, I can't remember. Right?
Right.
Whatever, William.
Bye. Yeah, we have good memories.
Yeah, correct me. It was a Windsor or Toronto. We've had 2 Canadian guys since the very beginning.
Yeah.
HYTK and Mike S. Trying to place when we went to Detroit and stuff, always saying like, hey, you're right across the bridge from here or something like that.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's HYTK.
I'm pretty sure it is too. I don't know. Heck.
Got that?
Yeah.
There you go. Windsor. Do it.
Canada? Well, maybe in the winter, but right now it's not. That trailer? Oh no, we get rid of the trailer every day. But then we
Oh. No, we actually got it fixed, so it's not a problem anymore. And guess what? As soon as we had to take the downtime to get it fixed, somebody took the trailer out of the yard, and now it's gone back out in the mix. So you're welcome. And that video, you know, we had to get the trailer fixed finally. We were talking about nobody getting it fixed, passing the buck, you know, all that kind of stuff. That trailer that week ended up costing us $2,500 right out of our pocket because they canceled one of our loads because we couldn't get back in time.
Yeah.
So when people don't take care of the equipment and they pass the buck on to you, and then you end up having to get it fixed because it's too far gone, especially in our situation where we got booked loads already, it ended up costing us about $2,500. So had we just picked that load up that week, the trailer was okay, it had been fixed already, stuff like that, because that damage was old, it wasn't new.
Yeah.
And that ended up costing us a lot of money.
Yeah. Well, and the crappy thing about it was too is that by the time they canceled our load, we were already back on schedule. I mean, we would have been late delivering, but we were on time for pickup.
Yeah. Yeah, the second round we were in the first turn to Des Moines and back with that trailer, dropped it, came back, grabbed the second one out of Salt Lake. Was that the one that canceled?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the second one.
Yeah.
The one that canceled. So sucks.
Barry Hunter wants to know, Jeremy, I know you like Detroit engines for durability. Is there a newer Detroit you can recommend?
There's just the one that's out right now, the DD15. That's what we got. There's a DD13, 13 liter, and a 15 liter. They're both good. You know, I would only recommend Detroit's in the way of, I think they're really on top of the DPF technology. If you go and buy an older motor, you know, Cat, Detroit, Cummins, everything's, you know, the old motors are all fine. If anything, I'd probably go with a Cat for a dirty motor. The newer motors, Volvo seems to have really stepped up. Even the new X15 Cummins seems to be doing really good. Detroit has just kind of led the charge, I guess, though. They're good motors. Even though this one don't get shit for fuel mileage. But.
Right.
Yeah, there are trucks. I don't know what year. I mean, if it has an electrical motor in it, you can technically run a Qualcomm or a B-Log device. But yeah, there are older trucks that are exempt from paper logs simply because they don't have a technological upgrade at that point to run. Although I had a...
because now they got those ELDs that just...
Yeah, I had a... But as far as I know, that was the exclusion you could get if you had an older truck. But yeah, I don't think that matters. There are exemptions, though, that you can have on paper logs. So.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact details of them, but so I've heard. I don't know. Right?
Right. Well, Quick Williams says the North Platte Scaling House is closed.
Sweet. Yeah, the one back by Lincoln was closed too. It's the weekend though, they're not going to be doing much on the weekends.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the cooler months too. It's like when it's 50 degrees out, I'm like freezing. But when it's like 25 in the middle of Wyoming and shit, I'm fine.
Yeah, I prefer it colder. I'm not much into the heat anymore, especially being in Vegas for so many years. The heat really burned me out, man.
Yeah.
Especially working outdoors for so many years in Vegas. Goddamn 150 degrees, you're just out there melting and dying all day.
Yeah, the last summer that I worked in Vegas doing construction, I had a heat stroke.
Yeah, I used to get blisters on my nose, ears, and scalp from getting burned so bad.
Annette wants to know, what do you think about us driving for FedEx straight? Or like expedited?
Yeah, FedEx Expedited Custom. Then we could definitely refer you to somebody if you want to drive Custom Critical.
Yeah. Yeah, we know people, man.
We know peeps.
I know. Nobody likes our live drives. We get like do a regular live. We got time for it. Yeah, we still have the check engine light on. Oh, she just wants to know what's your thoughts on
Oh. I know doing Expedited, FedEx Custom Critical, doing a little straight trucks. I mean, people do pretty well with it. You know, you got a team drive, but if that's what you're into, then driving a little bobtail truck around be a hell of a lot easier than a bigger truck. You can drive into New York City, say, or something like that, and really have no worries. You know, be all freaked out about where you got to go or anything. You can go anywhere with it.
Right.
I know people are making, especially doing like Custom Critical, they're probably making the same wages as just regular old truck drivers.
Yeah.
So I guess it wouldn't be too bad.
Plus you got like a little condo truck.
Yeah, and usually they got like that super condo on it too. You got to live in that bastard all the time. Got a little kitchenette unit.
Yeah. Yeah, if those things didn't cost as much as houses, it'd be cool.
Yeah, they run like $250,000, $300,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, Custom Critical still has Class A trucks too, but just saying, Expedited, bobtail trucks, all that stuff, you know, from what I hear, people make pretty good money with it.
Kelly Green wants to know, what MPG you guys getting? I'm at 6.7 on my 2012 Cascadia. Had bobtail to Portland and picked up a trailer from LA and it got up to 8.6.
Yeah, we're hanging. I fueled up, headed to Des Moines the other day and it was 6.3. And then fueled up on the way back and it was like 6.7. So I guess you can say we're coming in right about 6.5. But we're running about 72 miles an hour all the time though. Speed kind of kills it, I know that. But this truck too hasn't ever gotten really good fuel mileage yet. Even when we've driven slower, it's getting like 7.2 maybe, which the truck this year I would expect better.
Yeah.
So it might need some tuning still, but I don't know. I had it in the shop. Everybody said everything was fine, so I don't know. What do I know? Right?
Yeah. Salty Dog KW says he does Custom Critical with a 53-footer, but not FedEx though.
Well, I just mean FedEx Custom Critical. That's the name of their division.
Yeah.
Expedited, I guess, would be the technical name of that kind of division. You know, that it's, you know, hot shot freight, expedited, whatever.
Another one from the UK. Hello, Steve.
So,
Thank you, Rambler. Rambler says he loves y'all's videos.
even my porn videos.
Yeah, we gotta start that hashtag on Instagram. Hashtag good times. Start tagging all our pictures with hashtag good times. Kelly Green wants to know, do we like running FedEx or do we kind of miss booking our own loads?
I mean, there's ups and downs to both sides of it. You know, I could say, first off, doing this run, the money we make is great.
Yeah,
The regularity, the consistency of it, the drop and hook. We go right into FedEx terminals. You know, we don't have to worry about finding our way. You know, because I mean, running the same route like this, we get to know it really well. You get to know the traffic patterns really well. We got our stopping points. We know where to fuel every time. We have a pretty good system. Our sleeping schedule works out really well for it. That we can just bust it out all week and do just fine with it. But it does get a little monotonous at times, you know, just out here running the same thing. I can't say it's burned me out yet. You know, like I'm still into it. We're still running. We got plans for this run, you know, that it's been a multi-year contract with Landstar and FedEx, so it's not going anywhere as far as we know. We can still keep making great money. Just keep running it as long as we want. This leg of this, they got, I guess total they've said there's like 4 trucks. There's 2 running this leg. Like we run out of Salt Lake, there's another truck based out of Des Moines. And then I guess out of Salt Lake they got another 2 trucks that run Kansas City. So $25. $5.
Damn, thanks, man.
Somebody's wanting some dick pics.
That's awesome, thank you. Lunch is on him. Sweet.
That'd be hot. It comes across with like $40, and below it is a phone number and says dick pics, please. That'd be hot. I'm all, what? Oh, Jeremy's the bee's knees. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Well, I've saved that $25 and meet up on the road and buy you lunch. I get
Lunch with your money.
Yeah, buy you lunch with your money. How's about that, man?
Jared gonna spend that money on some cold ones. On some Mo Betta.
Oh yeah, Mo Betta barbecue.
Yeah.
There's a Hawaiian barbecue place we found is really good. Mo Betta.
Yeah, in Salt Lake in West Valley, down on 5600. It's really, really good. You're ever down in Salt Lake on that area? Right down, I guess it's just a little bit south of the Freightliner.
No, it's 5600. It's south of the 201. About a mile south of the 201 on 5600 West in West Valley City. Mo Betta. I think it's a chain too, so
Yeah.
you might find them at other places too. Hawaiian barbecue, you know, just like L&L Hawaiian barbecue. It was good though.
Yeah, it's
They got really
good.
good chicken. Pork's good. We got macaroni and rice, good teriyaki sauce.
Yeah,
Of course, you put sriracha all over it and stuff like that too.
Yeah, I get hooked on places, and right now I'm hooked on that.
Well, I still gotta take over to L&L. You gotta try.
Yeah,
it.
yeah, we're gonna try it.
It's the same. I mean, it's
Yeah.
all the same. Of course, with me going no carb now.
Yeah.
Been going no carb all week, pretty much.
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Checking the sugars and all
Yeah,
that.
I mean,
Thanks for doing
Yeah,
it.
because I got
Starting out
diabetes,
good.
so I know going no carb is the best way to go for. So, but yeah.
Yeah, it's going good. I lost 3 more pounds.
Look at you.
I know.
You're so cool.
I am.
You're dropping.
I know.
What's up with that?
I don't know. No, we don't come through Alabama. We go from Salt Lake to Des Moines and back. So, Utah, Wyoming, Nebraska, Iowa. That's it.
Yep.
If you're not on the 80, you ain't gonna see us.
And if you're not on the 80 between those 2 points,
Yeah,
you'll never see us.
yeah. We have T-Mobile, but we don't get T-Mobile here. We get Cell
Cell one of Northeast Colorado.
Yeah,
Why is the signal sucking?
yeah.
Maybe that's why we're losing people.
Yeah, we do have a signal booster, but it didn't come with the the right kind of bracket to hook it onto the mirror. So
yeah, we were gonna hook up the Weeboost, but we don't have any way to hook it up on the thing out here, put the antenna up. So we gotta work that little part. Hey Taylor, hit us up on Messenger or something like that. That's one of our #1 fans.
yeah. Just on the messenger. Oh yeah. Us.
Or email.
Yeah. Or Snapchat. Taylor and Junior, I think, are the only ones that have a Snapchat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and Trakissa.
Who's Trakissa? Man, she booked it, didn't she? She got the hell out.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I saw her on Thor's live feed the other day. She's still like just rambling around talking to people. But
Yeah, I see her on Instagram a lot.
she ain't making no videos. Well, hell, everybody's going away, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, live feeds too, though. They hang out for a little bit and everybody got to go. Nobody can sit around all day. Everybody's like, I got to pick up dog shit. I got a boner I got to deal with. You know, I got to go take a shower. Get a little shampoo on this monster. You know, stuff like that.
No, we don't go on Zello.
Yeah, I did Zello for a little bit on Little Dog's channel. But it's just like talking on the CB. You know, I mean, you can just talk to people all over the country, of course, but
Would y'all Snapchat?
Snapchat?
Well, I have my personal Snapchat.
Well, there's Instagram, right?
Yeah, we have Instagram at Ball and Chain Films.
Yeah, Ball and Chain Films for Instagram.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So how's everybody enjoying Nebraska? Long and straight.
Green.
Yeah, it's great. It's nice out. I mean, the weather's good. It's like 80 degrees, a little muggy, a little breeze. And everybody always thinks the Midwest sucks. You know, it's like, oh man, out there I do this. Oh man, go spend a little while in goddamn Vegas. Be like begging for this weather.
What up, Bugatti? Always late. Yeah, it's pretty.
Come to really like, you know, I didn't much, you know.
Well, Rambler, sorry, you're just gonna have to sign up for Instagram then. That's all you have to say.
Yeah, it's so difficult to sign up for Instagram, I'm sure.
A couple of Arizonians. Good morning, James.
What?
He was born in 10 months. He's special. Late, always.
Oh.
Nebraska Cornhuskers, whatever that is.
Yeah, what is a corn husker?
Office.
Huh?
That's their football, isn't it?
Well, yeah,
That's
it's
their college football team.
yeah, University of Nebraska or whatever. Still thinking on what we should vlog about.
Yeah, it's
Actually, we had some good suggestions. You know, I mean, I had a couple suggestions of people wanting to see me do a pre-trip, which would take all of about a minute. Which, you know, I know the whole thing around pre-trip, they gotta do a proper pre-trip and point everything out. But when you've been driving a lot of years like me, who's that?
Taylor.
Yeah. Who's that on?
Snapchat.
I told him, yeah, I was gonna do a little parking with him. You know, because he's our old fan. You know what I mean? Let him in on a little something. You know. How's the money been so far since you bought the truck and went owner on? Well, I can say the money has been great. More money in, well, we've been doing this run for just about 4 months now, and we've made more money now than we have in our entire lives.
Yep.
Easily, hands down. So we are slotted to make, if we run this run all year long, in an entire 12-month period, even with time off, stuff like that, we stand to make about between $500,000 and $600,000 to the truck.
Yeah.
And after we pay fuel, truck payment, insurance, all the stuff, then we stand to make probably $300,000 to $350,000 a year take home. So if $350,000 works for you,
Yeah, it does. Take home, yeah.
for one truck, and you take home that much money, which is just about unheard of.
Right.
Most owner ops and stuff never make that kind of money. So, I mean, if you haul specialized, like, we could have made this kind of money if we were owner ops at Tri-State, maybe.
Right.
But you needed like full DOD clearance and all that kind of stuff. And we didn't have that yet. So yeah, the money we're making now, yeah. I mean, it's not that we don't earn it.
Right.
We bust our ass every week, you know. I mean, I know a lot of people would say over the road driving, you know, we're not slinging hammers all day and digging ditches, but it's still work, you know, and you go out, you do a job, and you get paid for it. You know,
Someone said, will we adopt them? No.
why? So you can come back, take me to court later when you want to be exonerated and take half my shit?
We already got 3 little mooches at home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So exonerated or emancipated?
Emancipated.
Emancipated. They take me to court. He still has to pay me. God damn it.
How many loads we do a week?
Average 5, 2.5 turns a week, but we're doing actually 6 loads this week. This is our last one. There's our 6th leg back to Salt Lake City. And next week we'll do 4 loads. Like I said, it breaks down just 2.5 a week, 2.5 turns a week. We average 5,400 miles a week, but this is our heavy week. We're doing about 6,800 miles this week. And next week will be like 4,500 miles. Like I said, all averages out.
Yeah.
We'll get back to Salt Lake tonight. We got a hotel waiting for us. We got a little bit of a late start this morning, so we'll get back a little bit late tonight. But have a couple nights in the hotel, get a bunch of sleep, showers on demand, which is nice. What?
Maybe not somebody.
The Landstar trip went by.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. Just wave at guys of your own company or whatever. Even though most Landstar dudes don't care. Whatever.
Yeah.
Don't bother me. I don't like people.
Someone said, don't forget you're more at risk for injury driving than most jobs. You should get paid for it. Yeah. I think the Rambler is a thing for you.
What did it say?
He said Jeremy gets out of the truck with a boner. People gotta think he has a kickstand in his pants.
Facts.
Yeah.
Get that truck. Yeah. Now there's Pilgrim. We've already been responsible for one couple buying a truck and coming over to Landstar.
Yeah. And so far they're doing all right.
Yeah. I talked to him on the phone. He's doing good. Not quite where they want to be yet a little bit, but he's happy with the move. He and his wife were team drivers at Danny Herman Trucking, and then they got a Kenworth T680 used one, and they've been out running for a few weeks now. And he, you know, whenever I touch base with him, he's happy with it.
Yeah, you can go check him out over on his channel, Pilgrim on the Move.
Pilgrim on the Move.
Yep. Try complete sentences, bro. We might be able to know what you're talking about.
What?
You said.
Who?
Well, thanks, Rambler. Loves us both.
Shit. $25 worth of love.
Right?
Yeah, as far as videos we need to make, I mean, I guess we were talking about, like, I know we're out here running Nebraska and Wyoming all the time, but I guess we could do just daily rambling videos, you know. I got the GoPro with the little headset thing. I could actually put the GoPro on my head.
Yeah.
And everybody can see the point of view while I'm driving, you know, but you just sit there and talk and BS and whatever.
Yeah, and I guess I need to start learning how to vocalize my inner monologue.
Yeah, it's always funny. We sit here and talk constantly.
Yeah.
We talk about everything under the sun, but as soon as that camera goes on,
it's like a deer in the headlights.
deer in the headlights, man. You freeze up. You're like, what? You take what serious?
Oh, the rambling? No, we don't take that serious. You're good. Show you the cows. There are no cows right now.
I think there's some back there, but
Oh, was there?
can anybody tell me when you see cows all huddled up in a field what that means? We actually had to look it up.
Yeah. Yeah, because we were driving
For a
and we're
long
like,
time, yeah, a couple weeks we were seeing cows,
just like
whole packs of cows herded up.
like in corners of fence, you know, like fence corners. They were just
Yeah.
all.
We just kept noticing it.
Yeah, not much to see out there. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have no cell service or anything out in
Yeah,
Wyoming.
nothing out there. I just have to film stuff.
Oh, look at the horses. Oh,
Where?
right there. The horses.
Oh.
There's a baby horse out there.
Rambler thinks I'm a horse.
Oh!
Oh!
You know, random shit is the best, yeah.
No, I used to ramble a lot, but I used to cuss too much too.
Yeah.
But I just go off about stuff. But it also drew a lot of fire too. Not the cussing, but just stuff I talk about.
Yeah.
Got a lot of hatred. A lot. It kind of toned me down, man.
The video where you scared me when I was asleep was hilarious. That was with Henderson.
Prime?
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was the one in the dark. Yeah,
Oh, where you're sitting there and
oh yeah. RST and fucking chocolate.
Yes.
Yes.
Screw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll never touch anything from Prime again. If it came down to like Prime was the only option I had to go run freight for, I'd quit. I just, I'm gonna go get a job at McDonald's.
I personally would like you to make
I even thought about, now that we've been at Landstar for a little bit, start talking about Landstar a little bit. Anybody wondering what this whole system is,
No.
how to become an owner-operator. I mean, a lot of people.
Yeah.
I want to mop the floors in the champagne room.
Yeah. I like sticky shoes.
Yeah. Better put on your shower Crocs and get that job.
Better go get all your shots first.
Go get my galoshes.
Should throw you a wrench maybe one day. Well, you hang around the live feeds long enough, maybe you'll get one.
Well, I think he earned his wrench today, don't you?
Okay. Well, on the next live feed, I'll get out the internet.
Yeah, we actually got to do it on the PC page, not the app.
Yeah.
So we're not actually, we're just on the app right now, so we don't have actual internet site up.
See if the iPad will let me do it.
Yeah, definitely got to do some videos about Landstar, you know. Yeah, we got to give William his wrench back.
No.
But William loves us. William's our original troll. That's the funny thing about William, man. He used to troll me hard, calling me everything under the sun. And I was firing back at him, and then I said, "Yeah, screw it, man. Just kill him with kindness." And all of a sudden, William liked me. It is funny though, William he going off on me about I'm not a real trucker and all kinds of stuff. I used to have trucks back when and all this stuff. He put me down like crazy, and I'm like, what the hell? You telling me I don't know what I'm talking about? I go firing right back. F you, F this, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You're probably just sitting around naked in your computer chair right now, blah, blah, blah. Which actually he probably was.
He probably was.
Getting to know William now, he was probably sitting around in his underwear on the computer.
There you go.
Got it? Oh, shit. You're in the cool kid club now, man. Look at that.
Yeah.
Our,
Wrench.
our second wrench.
Yeah.
Well, left lane has a wrench, but I don't think he comes on this channel. He only goes on the ball and chain, I think.
Yeah.
I haven't seen left lane around for a long time.
Yeah, and Taylor.
Oh, Taylor has a wrench. Now, the only thing we ask when you have a wrench is you don't delete people. You don't ban them.
Yeah, not.
You can time them out if they're talking a bunch of crap.
Unless we say ban them, just time them out.
Yeah.
What? Another $2? Thanks, man.
But yeah, anybody talking crap, whatever, don't go on a personal vendetta. Just time them out. Yeah, time out. Oh, shit. That's hilarious. Chaka's got it down on him, man.
Yeah. Oh, we got a good day from Australia. Hello, Australia.
What's up? Good day, mate. Throw another shrimp on the bob here.
Oh, look at the guy. He's a telling Rambler. He goes, Rambler is on a roll giving out money, but he won't send $100. He's all, I got it, bro. Money not an issue.
Actually, it's kind of a funny thing. like super chats and all that kind of stuff. We really don't get that much super chat.
No, not really.
I think we did for a little while, and we
Yeah,
they got kind of hot for a little while. We were doing live feeds a lot. That super chat was coming in a bit more, but
yeah. Everyone's staring them.
but I'm sure everybody looking at it is like, I don't need to give them money.
Right.
They're doing just fine.
Right. I can't believe we got 3 thumbs down on our live video.
Really?
Yeah.
Coming back like that's 3 different entities and giving us thumbs down.
Yeah.
Obviously, 3 people don't want to be in the cool kids club. Right?
Right.
Wipe my ass with Benjamins. See, that's too easy. I like the challenge. I wipe my ass with cactuses. Go out, like I said, when I'm going to wipe my ass, I want a challenge. I go out in the woods with a pillowcase. I find 3 or 4 wolverines, throw them in there. On the way back to the house, I kick them a bunch of times, then I pull each one out and try and wipe my ass with it. I use quarters. Kind of like little Tostitos scoops. Maybe I use Tostitos scoops to pluck grass.
That's gross.
Use a tortilla chip, like the triangled wedge of it, you know, just right up your crack. $100 you getting a hooker on YouTube? You got me, big fella. Right?
Right.
You ever tried to wipe your ass with a porcupine?
Yeah, I can't say that I have.
Or the real challenge would be with a blowfish. If you piss it off and it blows up while you're doing it. You know what I mean? It's like everything's going smooth. Oh, shit!
Not so smooth.
Got the back of my sack on that one, too. Right?
Yeah.
You just got to go with the grain on that one. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
You're making me hit my brakes, man. Come on.
These stupid 4-wheelers.
Wish I could do like 90 in this truck. No más problemas for me.
Yeah.
Well, except for tickets. But, you know.
Yeah.
Chew up too.
Did they turn it up yet? No.
No, I never took it back to get it turned up.
It takes too long there.
Yeah.
How's been our fuel spending? Atrocious.
Yeah. A lot. But when you're doing the kind of miles we do, you go through a lot of fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, typically we do up to short week, we do I think like $2,700 in fuel, and on a long week we do 30, maybe up to 3,400, 3,500.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fuel. But we're out here killing it. We're making money, so burn it up. Run this truck right into the ground, burn it right down to the axles, man. I don't care. Just make money.
Right. Someone said you handed out wrenches. I'll take it.
Isn't that like the hardest one to find? Isn't that the meme always put out? You know, like finding a 10mm.
Is that like the
Looking for like a ratchet or whatever. You know, like you know, the great mystery of finding a 10mm.
Right.
Because I know a 12mm is like a half-inch.
Right.
You can almost, aside from a little bit of play on either side, you know, if you got a half-inch, you can put it on a 12-inch nut, you know, or 12mm nut. You know that, right? That's pretty much a half-inch. So 10mm, because then you got what, 7/16ths and then 3/8. It must fall perfectly right between them where you can't use either one or something like that, you know what I mean? 5/16.
Chuck said a 10 is about a 3/8.
Okay. 13 is a half? No, it's not a 12. I used to use a 12 all the time. Those are 2 inches, especially like, well, I used to build my own skateboards and stuff. That's why I remember it.
Right.
I used a 12mm and a half-inch. I carried those 2 wrenches with me all the time, so I could tighten my trucks or whatever it was. You know? Are you getting tired?
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody's got to go back to bed.
I gotta have a potty break first, though.
You gotta
What
take
up,
it.
Jason?
You gotta take it. You gotta pump a growler or what?
No. Where's the tacos at? I don't know.
Wish I had tacos. Let me go get me some Pepe's tacos right now. Anybody knows Vegas? Pepe's tacos. Mine. You ever get stuck in Vegas? Go find a Pepe's tacos. Stop that yawning.
Hey.
You open that mouth again, I'm gonna. Oh, tacos El Gordo. Oh, yeah, I've seen that place too.
Now that's over there off of Cheyenne and Lusty, isn't it?
I think there's at least a couple of them around town.
We're in Nebraska, Jason. If you would have been here the whole time, you would have known.
Oh yeah? I always like Pepe's Tacos. It used to be right next to my old house in Vegas, so it was easy to run down there real quick. They had good carne asada. Their red chili sauce, you know, you just put on everything. They had good carrots, onions, and peppers, you know, pickled carrots and all the juices right out front. You didn't have to ask for it. Now you had horchata and the pineapple juice and all that stuff too, right there next to the soda. So it was good.
Connecticut
Going to New Hampshire. We're in New Hampshire, man. I like New Hampshire. It's nice up there. Going to Manchester or Concord or something like that. Well, there's a Walmart, a small Walmart distribution center in just east of Manchester there. I forget the name of it. I think it's called Derry or something like that. I went to a little Sam's Club distribution center there. And outside of Concord, I went to the Sylvania plant. Sylvania light bulbs and all that stuff I picked up there. I think that's the one I went to too, but like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, I think I went there. Yeah, you got to go down a little 2-lane road. It's a left-hand turn into it. You go down like a little tree-lined street for a second. You come up to it. It's at the end of the street or something like that. And then you got to drop your trailer in the hole. Wait, no way. If you haven't been there before, you gotta drop your trailer in the hole. They'll assign you a hole. Then you can bobtail over and park, but you can't stay hooked up to your trailer because there's not enough room in the place. It's too tight. Unless it's another place. I'm pretty sure that's the same one. Yeah, a place outside of Manchester, there was a Sam's Club distribution center. I actually, when I was at Landstar 12, I actually took a load there. I got like $3.75 a mile for that load too. It's a load of like paper goods or something like that.
Gerald says he's going to Loft.
Lucky. Yeah, go down and get you a room at the Riverside. Or the Edgewater.
Yeah.
Or Harrah's.
Edgewater's pretty nice.
Riverside's cool too. They got nice restaurants that's right on the river. I was working for HR Transportation Home Fuel out. I was doing a fuel thing out there. They put us at the Riverside. Me and all the drivers have been on dinner there. Sitting there. It's right on the river. Just the river flowing by and all the big glass windows. It's kind of cool. A bunch of toothless meth head waitresses and stuff like that. Stop.
You can stop here or at the restaurant down the way. I guess we're going to the left.
Going in. Gotta go pet hat. So on that note, we'll pull into the Loves and then we'll cut this off in a minute.
En uno momento. He's spending the day in the river on his way to Cali. Nice.
Cool. Is it 170 degrees down there right now?
Yeah, right? Nicholas.
Laughlin gets freaking hot.
Nicholasville, Kentucky. I don't know.
No idea. Taylor.
I told him we would talk to him after the live chat. Loves. Yeah, well, they got bathrooms, so.
I'd rather go to the Loves than the Flying J.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I want to eat something.
Get a salad.
Oh, I got the McDonald's. So, I don't want those hot dogs again or anything. I had a little connection issue there.
Those points that don't want him, send him his way.
all up. We used to have a ton. As long as we fueled that for like 7 months straight was love. That was it. So yeah, we used to have a ton of points. Not no more.
Oh, there's the Rican trucker. He must be the guy that we saw that night at Sap Brothers. She's all, I'm out. Maybe if I run into you guys at Sap's again, it won't be so late at night. Uh-oh. Someone's getting a ticket.
Something going on.
Something.
Got Popo out here taking pictures. Something's going on. Damn it. I should have gone in the other way. Come on, fool.
Yeah, just go up and go Huey and back right in right there.
But I wanted to park there. Anybody want to see my mad backing skills?
Right.
Turn, pig. Let's go. See my one-hit wonder today? Nope. Almost had her.
Trucker said it was him and his daughter. Live in Utah. Just got his own authority a few months back. Cool. And then Chaka said, "Why are you parking? Just do like the other Landstar guys and spend 40 minutes blocking the pump."
Landstar guys don't do that. You're talking about Swift guys. What are you talking about?
And then someone said, "Hi, Selena and Jeremy. How do you like being an owner-operator, and do you like working for Landstar?"
It's fantastical.
Yeah. Love it. It's
being here, Landstar, and having this run especially is definitely opening up opportunities for us that we otherwise wouldn't have ever, or at least taken a long time to build up to, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, we've been paying off debts, banking a lot of money.
Right. I don't know what you want to tell him exactly.
Just possible upcoming events. Because Taylor is the first autograph I ever gave.
Yeah.
So I feel compelled to be nice to him.
Yeah. First autograph.
Did you sign it too?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. I actually gave an autograph one day. It's hilarious. Right?
Yeah.
Funny. So
I guess that pretty much wraps it up for now.
Oh, Taylor loves you. These are multi-hearts for you.
Some of them hearts are for you too.
No, Rambler has hearts for me. Taylor has hearts for you.
Good morning, Mr.
What's up, Semper?
What up?
What's going on, man?
What's for lunch?
Hooah! Right?
Yeah.
That's a Marine thing.
Yeah.
Hooah! Right.
Heard we're opening up a strip club in Vegas. No. Like, hoorah.
Hoorah! No, I wasn't in the military, but I went to the Corrections Academy. I went to be a correctional officer in California, and I went through the academy and all this stuff, and the guy that ran the academy, he was a retired Marine, and you go in his office and he had this big case. We had a sword in there with all these medals and stuff around it and stuff like that. He was a real hardcore dude, and he ran the academy like military style, you know, like pseudo military. So you get, and there were some dudes that were, you know, Marines in the academy, and plus dudes that were Army, you know, whatever. So they all got it. At the time, it was new to me, you know. He'd get up in your face, you know, all up in your grill, and you'd make sure, like, you had to look through him, you know what I mean? He'd be all up in your face, and it's like, what are you doing in this academy? What are you doing? You know, all this kind of stuff. It's like, you know, but you had to be able to look through him. You didn't break eye contact. You know, you stared at the wall. It's like he was invisible. You had to stay on it. And but any of the Marine dudes that were there, he'd get up in their face, and he's all, "Huh?" And they're all, "Huh?" And I was like, I wasn't in the club. It was just the Marine dudes. That was it. It was like they were in a club by themselves. Yeah, I just did it, you know. I mean, like I said, I almost went in the military back in the day, and I didn't. And then, you know, it might have been good for me, you know. It probably at the time straightened me out a little bit, but you know.
Yeah.
I was a rambunctious character when I was younger.
No.
Would have slapped a little bit of discipline on my ass, you know, kind of straight a little bit. I was all over the map, but what are you gonna do? I'm a little old for it now. They wouldn't want my ass now.
No.
Well, dude, you're older than dirt. Don't come around this place no more.
The Army is the one that takes the oldest number, and I think it cuts off at 40.
Yeah, I was like 40 or 42 or something like that. Well, I'm 45 now, so plus, you know, I got diabetes when I was 34.
Yeah, so you'd have been asked out.
I'd have been ass out. It was like, no, when I was like, when what Gulf War I started up?
Yeah.
In 90, when Saddam Hussein attacked and all that, but like by 91, I was 18 years old, and I was really thinking about it because my brother was in the Army, my dad used to be in the Navy, you know, all this kind of stuff, and I was like, yeah, go do it too. And then something happened with my brother, and he got a medical discharge, but it seemed like it was kind of screwed, so I didn't, you know, I was like, oh, I don't want to get screwed over too, so I didn't go through with it. But I was actually checking out the Navy.
My gut is my draft protection.
So you don't want me anywhere near that battle, sir. I'm going to shit all over the place. I'm going to fill my pants up with a chemical weapon.
Wearing my brown pants.
You should have wore your brown pants today, fucker. So yeah. Anywho, it's been over an hour.
Yep.
Somebody's got to take a shit.
I do not. I just gotta pee.
You're over here farting like a maniac for like 30 minutes.
No, I haven't.
Got the goddamn choo-choo farts all.
No, just fat.
Have you ever thought about being a Marine? Who?
You.
Me? Like I said, the military in a lot of ways would have been good for me when I was younger, because I probably had like, it wasn't that I wasn't capable, you know, I was physically capable, everything was strong, you know, I couldn't sit still for a minute, you know. I think probably getting hammered on like that would have been a good thing for me, you know. That especially, and plus too, as you get older and you realize the capabilities of who you are and what you can do with yourself and stuff. That I realized things like, I mean, we never truly know until you're in it, I guess. But you know, being in some kind of warfare or anything like that, you know, I think I could have handled it fine. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, he was a Boy Scout.
I was in the Boy Scouts. Yeah, I was in the Boy Scouts. I got up to first class. Yeah. I went to the National Jamboree back in 1985. You know, like I said, after that though, things kind of went awry. You know, I stayed in the Boy Scouts for like another year after that, but the troop I was in sucked. I didn't like it.
Well, it was still the Boy Scouts.
Yeah, well, it was still the Boy Scouts. But you know, as you get older, as a teenager, you're going to do one of two things. You're either going to be in the Boy Scouts hardcore and you're going to go after Eagle Scout or all that, or you just start fading out of it because you find other interests as you get a little bit older. Like me, I started going to the beach. I was surfing all the time. Boy Scouts was kind of, Yeah, I had a bunch of merit badges and stuff, but have you been driving for Landstar? I was also the Boy Scouts as well when I was younger. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was alright.
You've been with Landstar for what, 6 months?
6 months. It's already been 6 months. Crazy. Right? So we gotta go pay. Go. Yeah. Sitting over here duct taping my knees together.
Have you come across any fires on our travels?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a fire in Wyoming the other day. I filmed it. All what was left of it. I don't know. Did you put that in a video?
No. I got it in the videos wherever.
Yeah.
Was it actually on fire when you filmed it?
Well, it was still smoking. But it was raining, so it helped them put it out. Remember the motto?
Of what? Boy Scouts? Landstar better than Prime? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'll never go back to Prime for anything. I'll quit trucking before I go back to someplace like that. It's not worth it.
No, they got nice equipment, good facilities, but that's about it.
Stole the plane and crashed and being chased by fighter planes this morning. Nope. I don't watch the news or anything.
Yeah,
so
it's kind of hard to get the local news when you're in the middle of Nebraska.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Truth. Hashtag. All right, we're gonna cut this one off. We're gonna go inside.
Keep between the ditches.
I'll make some more videos. I'll do a settlement Sunday video tomorrow. Go over the past couple settlements because I haven't been making a video the past couple weeks. Go over that. We've been making decent money, like what, 10,100 this week, and it was like 10,200 last week or something like that. So, been making good money. So, things are going good. Big plans coming down the pipe.
Yep. Stay tuned.
Like I said, big announcement coming up.
Huge.
Hopefully. We're working on some things right now, so, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Anything else to add? Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah. Tell your
Instagram,
friends.
Facebook, Ball and Chain Films, whatever.
Yeah. Twitter.
Are we doing Twitter?
Yeah. I don't ever go on it, but we have it.
Oh.
I post everything to it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Where are we at now? We're in North Platte, Nebraska.
At the Butt Loves.
At the Butt Loves.
Yeah. Oh.
Do you miss Prime?
No.
Prime, what's that? All right, so we're gonna get out of here. Any other questions or anything? Go back to the last video, maybe throw some questions in there, and I'll try and get to them.
Yeah, we have some stuff in the community post section. Check that out.
Cool.
Cool.
All right, we're out.
Out.
So, out.
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 Out.